Hey guys, it's Stella Hutchins.
And Maggie Randel, your current Vice Presidents of HOSA.
We're here today to share the reasons on why we're the best candidates for the presidential role for the next school year.
Starting off with why we want to be HOSA presidents in the first place.
Being in the vice president role and seeing how things have worked and haven't worked, we really want to take a higher position to expand HOSA.
Being in HOSA for the past 3 years has really just made it become like an important piece of our lives, and for the fourth and final year we want to take an influential role to see where we can take Centennial HOSA. The next thing we want to talk about is our past involvement with HOSA. So like we said, this will be our 4th year in HOSA, so we joined when we were just freshmen, and we knew we wanted to do something in the healthcare field, but we weren't really sure what, and this club has really just helped define like what healthcare means and like what it's like to be a leader in healthcare, and that's just something we really want to continue with.
And then like Maggie said, we joined when we were freshmen, and so seeing this club turn into about 15 to 20 people and now exceeding 50 is just an insane development in the HOSA field and just the program in general at Centennial, and seeing how it's grown because of the help of us promoting at club fairs and just our classmates here at school.
One of our favorite things we've done with HOSA was definitely the blood drive this year. We helped make the posters and hang them all around school and just like get the word out to our friends and families, and seeing people come to the blood drive and just hanging out with everybody was super fun.
So some of our visions for taking HOSA to the next level, as we said, we saw the club grow in members this year, but we also want to have a regional leader that we can showcase at FLC and SLC to just showcase that Centennial is growing compared to the other schools in the area that are popular too, but showing that Centennial is a growing school.
Another way we want to kind of really put Centennial out there more is to have more meetings that we set at the beginning of the year so everyone knows the dates and the times, and we can have as many members there as possible and really just kind of make it their own kind of program.
Yeah, it's going to be important for next year to be a very student-led thing, so I think having one-on-one time with members and leaders of the club to make sure that each member, as well as the leaders, have the correct study tools so they can each exceed in all the events we do at competitions.
So next we want to talk about like financial growth and stability for HOSA. I think the number one thing we want to try to implement is spirit nights in the community. I've seen a lot of other clubs at our school do those, and I think they've been pretty successful at, one, raising money, and 2, getting the name of the club out to this community.
I also think having blood drives, as it does help our community by just donating blood, but also HOSA, and Maggie and I would carefully plan out the dates and promote it once again to just make sure that most amount of people are able to come. So how we plan to help in competitions, between Maggie and I, we've been in digital uploads, competitions, and testing, so our experience in all 3 of these and our experiences at competitions will definitely help with all the members in HOSA when they go.
And specifically, we just want to make sure at the beginning of the year, students know what they're competing in and have their specific rubrics outlined for them, and we'll create study materials so there's no confusion leading up to SLC.
Thank you for watching.
And please remember to vote Maggie and Stella for HOSA presidents.
Go Knights!